We all hate litter. To help keep it off the streets, the city launched a pilot program to install dual stream waste bins across the city. They're called WooBins. My name's Tom Matthews, and on this episode of The Buzz, I'll be talking to the city manager to find out all about these WooBins. All right, Mr. Manager, today we are talking about WooBins. We've got one right behind us. What are these? What's the WooBin project all about?
We want to improve our litter issue in the city. We want to provide a more sustainable solution to our trash in our communities. So we decided to launch a pilot that would allow us to select 2 locations in the community, about 30 or so units to specifically address these litter issues in the neighborhoods. So that's what you see here behind us.
Why did the city want to initially start this off as a pilot project?
It's always important to test things out, to try new things. We want to make sure that the operations of cleaning it out, removing it, understanding how quickly it fills up, we want to know that. Also, it helps the contractor that's responsible to maintaining this to understand the cadence, understand the impact. So we wanted to test that out first before we went full-blown and across the entire city.
All right, so the pilot program kicked off with 30 WooBins. Where in the city are these located?
So right now the pilot program is located in 2 areas of the city, the Green Island, where we're standing at right now, the Green Island neighborhood, but also in the Grafton Street area. We've placed a number of them as well. And again, that was based on data, information that we've gathered from many constituents, crowdsource mapping. I mean, you name it, we've tried to get as much information as we could to understand the best location. And these are the 2 areas where we saw the biggest incidents, the number of requests about litter, but we wanted to test that out in those particular areas.
All right, so the program, after the pilot program, is going to be expanded. There's going to be about 150 WooBins. How will you determine where in the city those will be placed?
Yeah, so we'll go back to that crowdsource map that we initiated. We've been getting feedback from counselors, from residents, from neighborhood groups. I mean, from anywhere that we can get feedback and understanding. We're looking at the 311 data as well for us to better understand the needs of the neighborhoods, the community, and where are the areas that we've seen the most litter, the most complaints, the most challenges, so that we can place them and offer a community an opportunity to throw them away in these receptacles. So then it gives us a cleaner community.
Okay, so I understand there's also an art component to this project as well. Can you talk about that?
The Department of Sustainability and Resiliency, they're the ones who are leading this effort on behalf of the city. They're working closely with the Cultural Development Division, also the Worcester Cultural Coalition, and trying to get artists, a call for artists to come and design different elements. Because we want to make them inviting, we want to make them fun and exciting, and also represent the different artistical nature of this community, and we want to represent that. So anything that we could do to engage community and have some of the artists bring some life to these bins, we're more than happy to encourage that.
Awesome. Can you talk a bit about how this project in particular fits into the city's overall efforts to keep the city clean?
So we have a number of things, initiatives that we've launched, and a number of plans, with the Zero Waste Master Plan, the Green Worcester Plan, and others, to try to bring forward a sustainable effort to improving trash, litter, and a better quality of life. And so this is going to help us to get there. This is one solution. This is not the end-all be-all solution to fixing trash and litter in our community. It's more than that. But this is one area in which we can have some direct impact. And so we're testing it out. We want to see how it works. And then hopefully this is something that we can continue to expand across the city.
All right, is there anything else folks should know about the WooBins project?
We want people to utilize it. If you see litter in the area, in the vicinity, or you're carrying litter, utilize it. Throw away your litter into these receptacles. That will help us to understand the needs of that neighborhood, that community, and be a good neighbor as part of that. We want people to engage with it and connect, and also provide feedback. Right? If it's that location is not working, then how do we shift it to a different location where we know we can see the highest and best?
Awesome. All right, so if you're watching and you have litter, don't throw it on the ground, throw it in a WooBin. Mr. Manager, thank you for your time. Thank you for tuning in. As always, make sure to give us a follow on social media. Head on over to worcesterma.gov to find out everything else that's happening in the city.